Good afternoon, and thank you for joining today's Lunch and Learn. I'm April Reeves, a product specialist team lead for the accounting team. Today, we will be reviewing setting up dashboards, reminders, and reporting. First, let's discuss some housekeeping items. This is presented in a Zoom format. We will be recording this and providing this on our YouTube channel. We will also provide any published updates as they become available, and we will have a question and answer session at the end. Today's agenda is dashboards, reminders, analytics, creating custom reports, and security options and setup. The first time you log in to Proven Accounting, you will see a dashboard that invites you to create your own. We have several different widget options available, and you could even create your own widgets based on Proven Analytics. To create a widget or to start your own dashboard, you click Add Widgets. We have Chart of Accounts, Expenses, Receivables, Reminders, Vouchers, and then there is some space at the bottom where we can add a Proven Analytics. Now, if we wanted to reorder those widgets, we can just simply click and drag these boxes over. And now we can see in the background, the Chart of Accounts moved over one slot. If we wanted the reminder to be at the end or at the beginning, we're going to have reminders first. Once you have established what widgets you would like to see on your dashboard, you can select the date range that you would like to view the data. You can have month, quarter, year, last year, or you can simply remove the widget if you no longer find a value in keeping it on your dashboard. You would like to see your chart of accounts and the balances at a glance. You can come to this screen and you can scroll down and you can see we have this value in assets, this value in cost of sales, this value in liabilities. This just gives you a very quick snapshot of your financials. Now we are going to review reminder lists. To start, we will zoom in on what the reminder list looks like. It shows us that we have 20 recurring items waiting to be posted, and we also have 38 unposted other items. This could be time cards, vouchers, invoices, journal entries, anything of that nature. Whenever we click on vendor license expiry, it shows us a list of vendors. And if you click on the date, it will actually hyperlink you to the vendor record to allow you to update that expiration date. This also shows you how many invoices and what kind of invoices are unposted, how many vouchers and what kind of vouchers are unposted. And it also shows you general journals. This also shows you write checks and make withdrawals. Let's take a look at a write check. Once you are in the write check, you'll click the Details button and the check will come up. You will then select the action to post on the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Now moving into the Unposted Credit Memo Reminder screen, we will take a look at the highlighted credit memo. We click the Details button. It brings up the transaction, then we click Post, and it will remove it from the reminder screen. Next, we will review Proven Analytics. Proven Analytics allows you to create your own customized reporting. It also allows you to create customized widgets. To start, we're going to go to Report View. And to create a new report, we're going to click this plus sign. Then we click Start. Let me just clear my screen. I want to see specific data in this report. So we're going to add the job, add the revenue, then add the total cost. Oops. And I also want to see this by project manager. So we're going to see how many jobs each project manager has and what the total of those revenue and total cost. So we're going to say PM report, and then we will click create. So again, this shows us per project manager how many jobs they have, the revenue, and the cost. Now, if you wanted to see this in a different order, we could just add these in a different order. So I want to see project manager, how many jobs they had, the revenue, and then the cost. And again, we're going to keep PM as the static item. This is not moving. We're going to count number of jobs, sum up the revenue, and sum up the total cost. Click create, and now we have reorganized our report. Now to create a widget, we can simply either add this widget to the dashboard or we can look at a bar graph. Let's look at a bar graph. You can choose the value of your series. We're going to do how many jobs per project manager and create the chart. Once we've created our widgets, we can go to Tools and then go Add Widget to Dashboard. Tools, Add to Dashboard. Once this is complete, we go to the dashboard, and then here's our widgets. From here, you can either share the widget or remove the widget. Next, we are going to review security and setup screens. If you are a current PSA user, this is what the menu currently looks like. And here are the buttons once you get into company preferences. Now this is what the menu looks like. And then once you click company preferences, this is what the menu looks like after you click it. Now we're going to go to the live database and take a look at the settings and preferences. Reviewing company setup, you can see that it looks similar to the one currently in the desktop. We have company exchange rates. We have currency exchange rates. Our company preferences menu. This looks very similar to the desktop as well. However, we have our selections on the left-hand side instead of across the top. Whenever you choose these items, it toggles and goes to different selections, just like the old version did. We also still have a user preferences menu. We have a custom setup. Different types of security. Security will be a little bit different in the accounting, in the web accounting. Instead of choosing a list of passwords, you are actually going to create different roles, which is similar to our proven jobs. We have provided a setup checklist to make sure there is nothing that you miss. We have different terms frequency, user forms and field setup, and then users. That concludes our session for today. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat box, or you may unmute yourself and ask the question.